So we're going to do a little review with our Haix boots. There's the Great Lakes Logging Expo is this week, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, which would be September 5th through the 7th. So the Haix booth, I do believe, is there at booth 211. So we're going to have to go and stop and visit them. I like my boots. I like them enough that I'm going to probably buy a second pair pretty soon. So that way I have two pairs, so that way they have time to dry out. And I do have somebody that has pontoons for feet that we're gonna have to see if they have them big enough for his feet.
Yep,
they do. It's getting to the point where I think it's time for him to get a pair of boots too. So, and I mean, Adam got them too. What do you think of them?
I love them. Best boots that for cutting. They're comfortable all day long. You can be in them all day.
Be in them all day.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't know. The one thing that we did find is we did get them half size smaller than normal, and we found this last winter that they were a little bit too tight to try to put a thicker pair of socks on, or a second pair of socks. So I think my second pair, I'm going to get my normal size boot instead of going the half size smaller. So
yeah, if you want them for the winter, I would stay with your normal size, or even go up a half size to be able to put that extra sock in there for cold weather conditions.
Yep. And that is the nice thing, is they do go in half sizes. We like these with the ball bearings in there for pulling the strings, so it is nice that the string locks in here too, so you can almost leave the bottom set to what you like on your foot, and then just lace up the top to hold it on. So I usually always undo mine just because I think it's easier to get my foot out, and
I just leave my bottom stays set and lace them up as I go.
Yeah, I pull my bottom ones tight every time I wear them, but that's just because I like my boots tight. I don't like them flopping around on my feet, especially if I'm in my spurs. I found these work really good with my spurs. I did have Brunts that I tried. They worked okay, but they weren't nowhere near as comfortable as these. These here, I put them on brand new, and I didn't get any hot spots or sore spots on my feet from them. So
yep,
my Brunts, I had some sore spots the first couple times I wore them, and I don't think I ever really got them wore in. And then Gavin started wearing them, which I don't know how he managed to get his foot in them.
They fit.
They fit, huh?
Yeah.
You managed to get your foot snaked in them?
I mean, the bottoms were like super tight, but
bottoms were tight. So as
soon as you loosened it, it was fine.
So you do want a pair, huh? Okay, well that's good, because we'll have to look into it. We'll maybe get you a pair yet this year. Maybe.
Not the red ones. Those things are.
You don't want to be like Chris. You don't want to have.
You don't want to
have the ruby reds.
He needs the red ones. He can't match us.
Well, then we can say we're a Christmas group, you know, because he'd be the red one.
Right.
So these, we've noticed though too. These are really stiff. They're tight in the, there's not much movement in the ankle. I mean, it takes a little bit to get used to driving with them. I mean, it does feel totally different because you kind of have to use your foot a little different for driving for gas and brake pedal, but you kind of get used to it after a while, and it works out pretty good. So, I mean, I wouldn't be afraid of looking into seeing, maybe a pair of work boots. I don't know, if they make one with a lower top, I'd maybe go for a lower top boot for myself personally for at work.
Yeah.
But my dad has the work boots, and he's already talking about getting another pair of them, just for the simple fact of he's starting to get more wear on the sole, but he's also on concrete and in gravel and dirt. And
it's the only pair of boots he wears.
Yeah, it's the only pair of boots he wears.
His hiking ones are his church shoes.
Yep, he's got the hiking ones that he uses as his church shoes, yeah. But he does like the work boot better, just because I think it's a little bit stiffer for his ankles. So he's got both ankles fused, and I mean, the first day he got them, I mean, he walked around 10 hours at the show down in Ohio, and
he didn't take his medicine.
Yep, he didn't take Tylenol that day, and he decided that he probably should take it just in case all of a sudden it started kicking in when we got back to the hotel and sat down. So, but we're gonna stop at the booth at Haix. I guess if anybody else is looking at them, they will be at the show in Green Bay. So they're, I think, booth 211. So I guess go and stop and check them out, and we'll stop there, and maybe we'll do a video while we're there. Maybe we'll do it on, I think you guys are going Saturday with me. I'll be there Friday too. So I guess thanks for watching, and stay tuned, and we're gonna have some more on the hikes. So thanks for watching. Bye.